Hey y'all, it's Cathy, and I have missed y'all. Today I've got a TEMU haul for y'all. But before we get started, let me introduce myself. If you are new here, we welcome you, and if you're returning, I thank you so much. My name is Cathy, and this is my channel, Cathy Ann 101. If you do like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't already hit the subscription button, I'd love for you to stick around and see what kind of shenanigans that we do get into. I've been away for a little bit and I'm trying to get back into my routine. I did have a convention that I went to and I did a little bit of filming there. It was a ceramics convention. That video will be coming out pretty soon. And then when I got back, I needed to prepare for my son's wedding. I did make the wedding cake. I'll put that video somewhere in the future. I'm not sure where I'll put it, but I'll put it in somewhere in the video, in a video. And then tomorrow, I'm headed to Georgia. My brother and his wife are going on a cruise, and so my niece and I are going to be at home, and we'll be doing some stuff there. I know we're going to be making red velvet cookies. That's what she has on the agenda. And before we get started on the TEMU haul, I wanted to pack her birthday present that I've been making. Now, some of the items that I did get for her at the convention, I left in my aunt's vehicle. So she'll get those after Christmas. But if you remember, I got this box from Dollar Tree when they come out with their school supply section. And then I also picked up this box as well. These were $1.25. And I got them, actually, I had wanted to put the sketchbook in that I got her. And I got this sketchbook from Amazon. I'll leave the price right here, how much the sketchbook was. But as you can see, it's way too big for the box. But that's okay because we've got lots of stuff to fill up her box anyway. And from Amazon, I picked up this artist sketching and drawing set. It has graphite, I don't think I'm saying that right, graphite pencils in it. This is what some of the artists use to draw on their sketch pad. So I picked her up one of these. It has 4 pencils, a pencil sharpener, a pencil eraser. I don't know what this is. What is this? Sepia Tone Pastel Sticks. I believe that's probably what that is. I didn't know what this stuff does, but she will know what it does. It's got 2 blending stumps. It's got 1 sandpaper block. I do know that's what this is. And 2 charcoal sticks. This is the charcoal sticks. I don't know. She'll know what all this is. But I'll have the price of this right here. She'll know what to do with it. And if she doesn't, she will figure it out because she does do a lot of drawing. That was at Amazon. And then again at Dollar Tree, I found the squishy pen. I always pick her up a pen of some sort, and I thought this was really, really cute. I like that. It is squishy. One time I did pick her up a scented pen. It's a pen. Scented pen from Dollar Tree, but it didn't have much of a scent to it. But this is a squishy pen. I think she'll like that. Then also, if you remember, I grabbed her this pencil sharpener from Dollar Tree just because I thought it was so cute. And then I did find her these different colored pencils to go along with her graphite pencils, and because she wanted to shade something in that she had sketched. And I just thought this bag was really cute. So I'm going to pack her little box here with everything that I got for her and take it with me to Georgia and surprise her with this. It was also, if I can get it, I did my nails y'all for the wedding. I've already kind of sanded them or filed them down a little bit. I followed a tutorial so that they would stay on for at least a couple of weeks, but now I'm over it and I'm ready for them to come off. And they've only been on there since Sunday, and today is Tuesday. Y'all know I'm not much of a doing my nails kind of person. I just don't like how they feel on my nails, but they're pretty. I think since they've stayed on since Sunday, I did a pretty good job. I like them. They're pretty. I'm just ready for them to come off. But it was also my sister-in-law. It was her birthday, my niece's mom, and I did pick her up this card. But for whatever reason, the card didn't come with an envelope. I ordered it, and it didn't bring me an envelope with it. But that's okay because I really liked what it said. It says, a lot of people think things slow down and get boring as you get older. And then there is a picture of a bird feeder. And then when you open it up, it says, but I had 2 hummingbirds at the feeder at the same time this morning, and I'm still buzzing from excitement. To an exciting year ahead, happy birthday. And she loves to see the hummingbirds. And I thought this was perfect for her. So I'm going to give it to her, even though it didn't come with a card or with an envelope, because I love what it says and it's perfect. But let's pack this bag now. How are we going to put it in here? I think we'll put the graphite pencils first, then the colored pencils, then a squishy pen. Oh wait, I've got to put this box in there. Maybe I can put this squishy pen in here. It's hard to work with the fingernails on too. I don't even, there we go. There we go. Let's put the squishy pen in here. It's not going to fit. Yeah, we can feel it, so yeah, let's just take it out. Okay, let's try this. Anyways, when I went to the convention, back on the convention again, as y'all, I don't know if you don't know, my aunt does a lot of ceramics, and I enjoy going there and working with the ceramics during the holidays. So that's coming up, and it's going to be a ton of fun. It's a good way to make your loved ones, personalized Christmas presents. And it doesn't just have to be Christmas. It can be for their birthday, Mother's Day, Father's Day, just because. And it means a lot to the person that receives the gift, because you took the time out of your day to make a unique and individual gift for them. There's no other gift like the one that you made them. So there's my spill on that, but I saw some really beautiful pieces there. There's the pen. Let's see how it writes. Oh, I hope it writes good. Oh, it does. There we go. Okay. It's kind of hard to hold for me, though, but it's so neat. Look at that. Oh, it's neat. And then we have the pencil sharpener. Oh, let's put the pencil sharpener in there, too. Oh, he's neat. He's kind of squishy, too. He's neat. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Is it going to close now? Oh, I don't know if it's going to close. Because I still got this one in there too, and we're still going to put it. Because I could always put the pencils in here. Then they would be like rolling around on Milly Willy. I don't want to open up the graphite one, because graphite and charcoal is very messy. I did get her some other pencils from the convention, but like I said, I left them in my aunt's vehicle, so she'll have to wait for those pencils, unfortunately. I can close it up. I'm going to close it like that, and this can go Like that. Yes. Like that. Put it on that side. It's too hot. We may just have to leave it out. And she can put it in there. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna have to do it like so, because I don't want to break the box. There. That's how we'll do that. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I should have got her some scissors. I don't know what for. Okay. Let's see here. It's another day, y'all. I had to stop filming yesterday and start with the TEMU haul today. So how was everybody's evening last night? Mine was fairly good. I did some more resting because, man, the trip and the wedding, it took me out. And now I'm headed to Georgia to spend some time with my niece while my brother and his wife go on a much needed cruise. But let's get into the TEMU haul and see what I did pick up from TEMU. I did pick up a couple of other things that I'm not going to share in this video because they are for my friend Trisha at Trisha's house, which I've got a hack that she shared. I'll insert that video here. So it's a tablespoon of alcohol and 2 tablespoons of detergent, and fill the remainder up with water. It worked wonderfully. Thank you, Trisha, for such an awesome hack or DIY. She shared how to make the Dawn Powerwash, and I made it. So I was really excited to be able to learn to do that and save a little bit of money in the process, because that Dawn Powerwash can be quite expensive. And we're also saving on the environment with the cut down of plastic and stuff like that. And also yesterday I was reviewing some of the footage that I did when I was packing my niece's birthday present. You could hear my dog drinking his water in the background. I'm so sorry about that because it sounds terrible, but that's his way of drinking his water. And yes, it's a slurping mess. Let's see what I found here. Okay, I did color my hair, and I went with a completely different color, and I should have stuck with what I had been doing because I'd ordered this hair piece actually to wear to the wedding. It didn't come in time anyway. It didn't come in time, so. But I have it for when I do color my hair. Because look how gorgeous she is. Oh, goodness. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, my goodness. She's so curly and so soft. Now, she might be a little shiny. I don't care because I do like the shine. I don't think it's too shiny. You can use a little dry shampoo to get rid of that shine. She is the clip-in, which I do prefer the clip-in over that string because, man, it's hard to maneuver. But look how pretty she is. I can't wait till I do color my hair again and I can wear this one. I did wear a hair extension to the wedding that I previously hauled from, I believe it was TEMU, but it was more of a brown color. I was going for I was going for the color that I usually do go with, but I went with a different one for whatever reason, and I should have stuck with my tried and true. I'll leave the price of this one here at the side, but I love her. She's beautiful. The Loving Klutzes. I love watching that family. They are such a wonderful family, and they have so much fun doing hauls and stuff. And I saw Lori, she's the mom, haul these headbands, and I loved them. I loved how they looked on her hair anyway. I hope they look just as good on mine. But you get a set of 4. They have many other styles of these in different colors, but look how cute that is. Let's see. I do have my hair fixed today. Look how stinking adorable that is. Yeah, I did just use my monitor. I love it. I think I've already got my hair fixed, but I think I'm gonna leave it in. But it comes with a red one, and then in this one you get a black one, a white one, and a blue one. I'll leave how much these were to the side here. I love these things, and they look so good on Lori. I hope it looks just as good as me. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell in the monitor there, but I love them, and I had to get some, and they're comfortable. It doesn't feel like it's squeezing my head and giving me a headache. That I really like about them. So yeah, I'm gonna get some more in some different colors. I need a pink one, a purple one, a green one. Yes, I'm gonna get some more of these. I love them, and they're so reasonably priced. I mean, you get 4 of them. That's an excellent deal. Love them, love them. Okay, y'all know that, or some of y'all know that I've been redoing one of my dressers, and I'm a little behind on that project. I've been a little busy. I'll have to get back on that game eventually. But on my other dresser, 2 drawers in the bottom of it are broken. And Brandon, my son, had the ideal of just doing away with those 2 drawers, painting the inside, and then using that bottom shelf there as my shoe shelf. And I thought, that's an excellent idea, because I've seen Cheryl over at Cheryl for Peace, one of her drawers, I think, has the bottom out of it, and she uses it as a shelf. And that was my initial plan, to just use it as a shelf. But when he brought up that idea about using it as a shoe shelf, I thought, that's a great idea, because I don't have that many pairs of shoes. My feet are very sensitive, and I just don't have that many pairs of shoes. So I went on and I found these baskets, and I thought, let's see how this basket does. They had 3 different sizes. There was a small, medium, and large. I'll leave the price of the baskets here, or the one that I did purchase. I'll leave the price of the baskets here off to the side. Yes. But I think this one is going to be the perfect size for my shoes. Sorry about the crinkling. I will say at first glance, it is a little bit misshapen. I don't know if you can see this wire right here. It's not really a wire, it's metal, but it's kind of bent out of shape. I don't know if you can bend it back in shape. So it did come a little bit out of shape, but it's not too bad. And this one here, you can tell this one is definitely misshapen. And I don't want to, it feels like it's going to come apart if I try to, as I do it anyway, bend it back into shape. So it did come misshapen. That's really unfortunate because I do like the basket itself. It's just that since this is bent, these seem like they've came loose on it. So you can see this one here. I'm gonna notify TEMU. They are really good about giving your money back or replacing the item. Usually just giving you your money back. But because this side, since it's not misshapen, it feels pretty firm. The straw does, but this side, not so much. Yeah, I hate that. That sucks because I think these would be really good, and then I could put them in this away, and then I could pull them out to retrieve my shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because you guys, y'all have got to see these beauties. Oh my goodness. These shoes that I got for the wedding are so beautiful. So beautiful. They came just like this, each shoe in a duster bag, and then each shoe had an insert, and then one of these things, these doohickeys to keep the form on the shoe. But look at these shoes. They are so beautiful. Look at them, how beautiful they are. Okay, now let's talk about the shoes a little bit, okay? They had this strap here that is inserted in this little loopity loop here. I call it a faux strap because it did absolutely nothing. It just, let me take it out again so you could get a closer look at it. It has this hardware here, and then it has this hardware here. And so whenever you take the strap and then you put this around it, and it's like, I'm thinking this is how you do it, because really I don't know. I'm making all this up. Just like that, okay? But every time you walked, the thing still got loose and would come off. And so it just ended up being annoying to me, and I took the thing off. See how easily that came off? And it was just, I would have rather just had the strap that I had to buckle up and the thing not come loose, you know. And I mean, maybe one of y'all know if I did this right. Maybe I did it wrong. I took this part and I stuck it on the inside, and then I would kind of bring it down underneath this one to kind of make, like, hold it, is what I ended up trying, but it would still come loose on me. So I ended up just removing the strap because, I mean, the shoes stayed on without the strap. They do have some that this strap right here is actually faux pearls all the way around. Those are really pretty too. But I got these for a really good deal. So I went with these and the regular strap. But these are so beautiful and they match to my dress. So pretty. I'll have a separate video on my dress and the shoes again later on, but they're so pretty. And each shoe came with its own individual duster bag. Look at them. They're beautiful. And I don't know, what is that? Probably a 3-inch heel, maybe? I don't know. I love them. What can I say about the inside? It is, you know, somewhat squishy on the inside. They're somewhat soft. I wouldn't say it's a memory foam, but it is squishy. They were able to accommodate my foot. like, I wouldn't say it's real wide foot friendly, but it was able to accommodate my foot. Anyways, are they comfortable? To somebody else, they might be comfortable, because I'm going to say that they weren't too bad. Okay, I'm not going to say that. To somebody else, they may be comfortable. To me and my sensitive feet, they were not comfortable. I could only wear them. I wore them to walk down the aisle and to take pictures. That's pretty much the only time that I did have the shoes on. But I love them. I am going to retire them. I can't say that I will never wear them again. But just to be wearing them, I'll never do that. No. So that I am going to retire them and put them in my dresser with my other shoes in my basket. Let's see, do they fit? This way? Oh yeah, they fit pretty good. I like them. I love them. I love them. I wish that I was able to wear something like this. I'm at the airport. I had to quit filming because my ride was there to pick me up to bring me to the airport. But that's all I'm going to have for you today. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week. If you did like this video, please give me a thumbs up. I do like to do fashion hauls and product reviews, and you can follow along on my health journey. I want to thank you for joining me today, and to all my new subscribers, I want to thank you so very much. I am hoping to do a giveaway soon for my milestone of reaching over 500 subscribers. That'll be coming up in a later video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.